What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's some more Life is Strange, the reunion, baby. The reunion. I keep saying the reunion. Reunion, sorry. So me and Chloe are back together, doing our thing, but now we're separated, doing our thing. Me, as Max, need to find clues about Abraxos.
I hope Yasmin forgives me for lying about Sophie. I could really use a friend on this president wall.
For real.
Yasmin was far from perfect, but damn do I miss having her in charge.
Who we go first? Espresso. Hedgehog.
Where can I dig up more information on Abraxos?
Oh, that's just a hedgehog. I don't want to talk to Vin yet.
Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days.
We'll talk to him in a minute. I think he'll be the last piece of the puzzle.
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him.
What is this, merch?
Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning.
Oh boy.
When a slogan feels like a personal attack.
What are you looking at? Trophies?
Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe it would get Owen to take me seriously.
Alright. Signs say.
Abraxas is really going to war with the administration.
After the events
Not
of Labor
sure
Day,
who's winning.
this door will remain locked every Friday at 5 until 8 a.m. Cool spirit is an admirable quality, and the Abraxas Society logo doesn't contain a rooster. The societies remind that roosters are not pranks. Living creatures that did not enjoy being requested in the mail. Okay, whatever that means. Can't go in this room, that room. Trash is over here. Alright, so we really didn't miss anything over in this area. I thought there was going to be more to it. Those are just... Alright, Vinny. I want to learn some stuff, so you better start talking.
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader, and he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
To the library?
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble, please.
Okay. Wasn't always that way. To the library. I don't know. I don't know what it really wants me to do, but go that way, right? The library. Did this door just open, or did I miss it the first go?
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments?
All right. Talk to you. Loretta! What's up, homie?
Good morning. Okay? Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running?
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I respect the need for closure, and for answers.
I swear, Max, there's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Yes. But where? How? Need to find a search term. Must find the book that has the answers.
always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster reptile hybrid.
Rooster reptile hybrid. Basilisk. Created from a snake or toad egg hatched by a chicken. Gaze is instantly fatal and its breath can choke victim. Weakness, weasels. Abraxas. Head of a rooster, body of a man, serpents for legs. Different accounts, either an Egyptian god or a demon. Name is said to have magical meaning. Maybe a shortened form of abracadabra. Historical associations with time, destiny, and balance. Ah, and Abraxas has no weakness. Okay. Now, must go to Egypt. Can't remember that right. My ADD is ADDing. Alright, here we go. Rituals and relics in modern life.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Interesting. Could be a ritual they're following. What else do we? Found 2 things. I think that's all I'm gonna find. Alright, so let's see what your little Google-ness can do.
Can you try bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Ugh. They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Oh, so this could be it.
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's
Yeah.
gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her. A few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
Oh boy, we gotta read this. Women's Equality League reports changes. The Caledon Women's Equality League is changing their name next year. The group is inviting members to submit ideas for new names, which will be voted on in the upcoming semester. The league has already seen many changes in the last decade. Founder Gretchen had to fight an uphill battle, first when establishing the and later when finding them housing off campus. At the time, according to Lakeport law, any house with 2 or more unrelated women living together was legally a brothel. That's kind of messed up. Since setting up residency on Fremont Street, the group has hosted numerous anti-war protests and seasonal occult rituals. While members are tight-lipped about their ceremonies, several members have stated that the group is neither a cult nor a coven. The league started allowing male members last year, perhaps prompting this name change. What have we learned?
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Go back to that ritual book. Let's see.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Okay, so dude, going there was not the play. The witch's calendar. Let's go.
Mabon, that's it. But what is it?
November 20th through 24th. Pagan calendar is marked by 8 Sabbaths. Seasonal holidays to celebrate important astronomical events and honor the change in Oh man, things are getting supernatural. Even more. Okay. I'm back, Loretta. Maybe I'm back. Here we go. Let me talk to you.
Okay, try Maybon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
Dark magic at Caledon? Special investigation. Did you know that here, on our very own campus, on Occult Society, might be practicing the dark arts? They've even been known to play Dungeons and Dragons. Alright, I'm
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone. Max?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll postpart one of my podcasts tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
I'm telling you, I only have suspicions right now. If you're gonna blow this story wide open, you need solid proof.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
Well, let's see
I
if we
could
can stop.
rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
She's gonna be dumb. She's gonna be dumb. We'll miss her. Alright, Vin. Stop
Sorry,
the party.
me again. Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge. I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
Let's see. Don't know how I'm gonna do that. Can't really talk. Can I talk to you at the perfect
Sorry,
time?
me again. You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still. Thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
it's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
Alright, let's bust in.
That should buy me enough time to search the office. Normally, I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
Oh, he's a bad guy. I just don't know how yet. Look at the wine? Or is it just... Okay, it's making stuffs. Alright.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
What's in here?
Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
Take pictures? Show everyone?
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
Email. Oh. Alright, Owen. Subject, the fuck? Owen, my guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus to the Lakeport PD. Listen, I've got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement. But who told them that the demolition has been approved? Who assured me, to my face, that the court documents were on their way? And it has to be tonight. You know how much shit I'd be in if the cops had found the explosives? I had to hide them in a dumpster like a fucking mobster. I only took this contract as a favor to Yasmin. But we're done. Told my guys to pull the equipment. Find someone else to do your dirty work and get your fancy team of lawyers ready, asshole. Ho 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 ho. Now we find out Yasmin is in on this.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy. Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous message after the call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then, Yasmin. I think the real question is, how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't even answer your calls? Maybe you should stop trying. Maybe I should offer her a professorship. She's clearly the real talent in the family. Oh boy, I'm getting calls from the demolition company. Stan is furious and threatening to sue. What happened at the Brax's house last night? Oh. Okay, there's the stupid cardinal.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
What are you gonna tell me? No? Are you searching?
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Alright, I wanna
Hi,
try.
I'm Callie.
I want the Owen schedule.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit. Safi. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Get Vin away from the door.
Max? Are you, like, in there? President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max? Is that you? Fuck it. I'm coming in.
Uh-oh.
There.
Well, that didn't work. We know everything. We're not gonna call Vin.
Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office?
I think I need to zoom. Do I need to do all the way? No.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
Let's see.
I need to get Vin away from the door.
Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office?
Owen AI!
Hi, I'm Callie.
Tell Vin you need to talk in the library.
I told him he's crazy. But he insisted I check, so I really hope no
Okay. Let's try to take a day off.
one is in there listening to me right now.
That didn't work.
Everyone keeps saying
No.
that the Abraxas house
Why
is
isn't it
badly
working?
damaged.
Why isn't the AI working? Stupid AI. Did he leave?
Fuck it. I'm coming in.
Oh, that didn't work. I couldn't. Why isn't the AI working?
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is
Who's
badly
Owen
damaged.
AI? Ryan. Talk in the library.
Fuck it. I'm coming.
So this isn't working. The AI just does not work. Get something from the mailroom.
Fuck it. I'm
This
coming.
is so dumb. Why can't I go further back? All the way till he's not even here. That's what I've been
No,
trying
Vin,
to do.
no problem. Like I was never even here. You want to play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
Oh boy, Sophie is Sophie. Yeah.
Sophie could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas' future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole, a negative space thing.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. There's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know.
What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a
Identify.
Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to check out each one I find.
This guy's interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright. We still gotta find Safi. But I think that's enough for one episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll catch you in the next. Deuces.